Marouane Fellaini-Bakkioui, known as Marouane Fellaini, is a Belgian footballer who plays for English club Manchester United and the Belgium national team. Born in Etterbeek to Moroccan parents, Fellaini played youth football for Anderlecht, RAEC Mons, Royal Franks Boraines and Charleroi SC. Before joining Standard Liège GE. After winning the Belgian First Division and the Ebony Shoe as a Liège GE player, he moved to England to join Everton. At Everton, he was the club's Young Player of the Season for 2008-09, when the club were losing finalists in the FA Cup. After 5 years at Everton, he moved to Manchester United in a deal worth £27.5 million in September 2013. Club career. Early career. Born in Etterbeek, Brussels, Fellaini began playing football at the age of 8 for Anderlecht. Fellaini's first love was track, with the 10,000 metres being his preferred event. As a child he would run to school while his classmates used to make their daily journey by bus or car. However, Fellaini's father Abdelatif, who was a professional footballer himself, guided his son towards football. In his first season at Anderlecht's academy, he scored 26 goals and in his second he scored 37. He was at Anderlecht's academy until the age of 10 when he joined Mons, due to his father getting a new job in the city. 3 years later, he joined Franks Boraines before leaving the club when he signed for Sporting Charleroi. At the age of 17, he signed his first permanent contract with Standard Liège GE. Between 2006 and 2008, he made 84 appearances for the club, scoring 11 times. He is known for his heading ability and stamina, which made him one of the best box-to-box midfielders in the Belgian First Division and resulted in him winning the Ebony Shoe in 2008, an award given to the best player of the season of African descent. Everton, after rejecting the advances of Manchester United and following reported interest from Aston Villa, Real Madrid, Tottenham Hotspur and Bayern Munich, Fellaini signed for Everton in September 2008 on a 5-year deal from Standard Liège for an initial transfer fee of £15 million. He made his Everton debut in a 3-2 away victory at Stoke City on September 14, 2008, and scored his first goal for the team against Newcastle United in a 2-2 home draw on October 5, 2008. Fellaini went on to score 9 goals in his first season. During his debut season he was booked 10 times in his first 17 games and avoided a lengthy suspension by attending a personal hearing with England's chief referee, Keith Hackett, where he vowed to improve his behaviour. He kept his promise as he only picked up 3 further bookings in 16 games following the meeting, although his total was still more than any other Premier League player. At the end of the 2008-09 season Fellaini was named Everton's Young Player of the Season. In his time in England he has become well known for his large afro hairstyle, becoming a fan favourite with Everton fans regularly sporting afro wigs as a homage to Fellaini. Fellaini was deployed as a second striker during the 2008-09 season, when Everton had all of their forwards out injured, usually playing behind another midfielder being used as an attacker, Tim Cahill. Later Fellaini reverted to play in his least favourite defensive midfield area. His performances in late 2009 and early 2010 became so impressive that David Moyes labelled him as good as anyone in the league, and he reiterated this after Fellaini won Man of the Match against Manchester City on January 16. Fellaini was stretchered off in the 34th minute of the Merseyside derby on February 6 after a 2-footed tackle by Sotirios Kyrgiakos, ruling him out for the rest of the 2009-10 season. Sotirios Kyrgiakos was then sent off as a result of Fellaini's injury. Fellaini suffered an ankle injury in an FA Cup replay victory against Chelsea in February 2011 and although he was able to play in a 2-0 win against Sunderland a week later, the injury caused him to miss the remainder of the 2010-11 season. He did not play a competitive match until August 2011, when he appeared as a substitute in a 1-0 loss to Queen's Park Rangers at Goodison Park and played the full match in the very next fixture, as Everton beat Sheffield United 3-1 in the League Cup. In November 2011 he signed a new 5-year contract with the club. He finished the season having won the most tackles, aerial duels and made more passes than anyone else at the club. He won the second highest number of tackles in the league and won possession of the ball 190 times, the most out of any player. In the opening game of the 2012 Euro 13 Premier League season against Manchester United, Fellaini received plaudits for his outstanding performance, as he scored the only goal in a 1-0 victory. He continued the season in great form with goals against Arsenal, Manchester City, Sunderland and Fulham amongst others. Fellaini was subsequently awarded Premier League Player of the Month for November 2012. Fellaini was banned for 3 matches by the Football Association on December 17, 2012 after headbutting Ryan Shawcross during a game against Stoke City, an incident missed by the match officials at the time. The same month he was ranked as number 60 in the 100 Best Footballers in the World by The Guardian. Manchester United. On September 2, 2013, Fellaini signed a 5-year contract, reuniting with former manager David Moyes at Manchester United in a £27.5 a million, last second, deadline day deal. He made his debut for the club on September 14, in a 2-0 home win against Crystal Palace, coming on as a 62nd minute substitute for Anderson. He made his full debut on September 17, starting in a 4-2 win against Bayer Leverkusen in the UEFA Champions League. On November 5, 2013, Fellaini received his first red card for Manchester United in a match against Real Sociedad in the group stage of the Champions League. In April 2014, Fellaini was named as one of the 10 worst buys of the Premier League season by the Daily Telegraph. International career. Fellaini was eligible to play for either Belgium or Morocco. He chose to represent Belgium, from youth level upwards. He represented the U23 team at the 2008 Olympics and achieved 4th place, losing to Brazil. His senior team debut was made in February 2007, and his first goal for the senior team came in a 2-1 defeat against Portugal, a UEFA Euro 2008 qualification match. Fellaini made 7 appearances in Belgium's 2014 FIFA World Cup qualification campaign, scoring once, as the Red Devils reached the finals for the first time since 2002. On June 4, 2014, Fellaini was selected as part of Belgium's 23-man squad for the 2014 FIFA World Cup. On June 17, in Belgium's opening match against Algeria, Fellaini came on as a second-half substitute and scored the Red Devils' equalising goal in a 2-1 win. He was then named in the starting lineup for the second match against Russia on June 22. Personal life. Fellaini was born to Moroccan parents from Tangier and brought up in Brussels. His father, Abdelatif, was a former goalkeeper for Raja Casablanca and Hassania Agadir, who signed for Racing Mechlin but was unable to play as his former Moroccan club refused to release his paperwork. Instead of returning home, he opted to become a bus driver for STIB. He would later take early retirement to oversee his son's career. Fellaini is a Muslim. Career statistics, club, as of match played May 11, 2014. International goals, scores and results list. Belgium's goal tally first. Honours, club, Standard Liège GE, Belgian First Division, 2007 Euro 08, Everton, FA Cup runner-up, 2008 Euro 09, individual, Belgian Ebony Shoe, 2008, Everton Young Player of the Season, 2008 Euro 09, Premier League Player of the Month, November 2012, references. External links, Marouane Fellaini career stats at Soccerbase, Marouane Fellaini a Euro UEFA competition record, Marouane Fellaini a Euro FIFA competition record, Elite Football Profile, Belgium stats at Belgian FA, Marouane Fellaini profile at evertonfc.com.